Hello students, today we discuss about path equation in Cartesian coordinate. In previous lecture we discussed about path equation under the central force, which is j square u square upon m d to u upon d theta square plus u is equal to minus f of 1 upon u, where u is 1 upon r. And now we discuss the path equation in Cartesian coordinate for moving particle. So we take in Cartesian coordinate two dimensional, in which a particle is present at point P whose coordinate is x and y, and position vector from origin is r vector, which is makes an angle theta with x axis. Now the from trigonometric properties we know that sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, then y is r sin theta, and cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse, then x is equal to r cos theta. So now both equation 1 and 2 square and add, then x square plus y square is equal to r square sin square theta plus r square cos square theta. If we take common r square, then sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, then we get equation 3. Now from conic equation we know that r is equal to p upon 1 plus e cos theta, where p is any arbitrary constant which is j square upon mk, and e is eccentricity which is j square sin naught upon mk. So cross multiply this quantity with r, and r is equal to p minus er cos theta, and we know that r cos theta is x from equation second. So r is equal to p minus ex, and put the value of r in equation 3. So x square plus y square is equal to p minus ex square. Now we open this bracket from formula of a minus b whole square. Then x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now we replace this quantity left side, and x square we take common, then 1 minus e square plus y square, and this minus quantity also replace left side, then plus 2p ex is equal to p square. Now first case is if value of eccentricity is 0, then we get equation 6, x square plus y square is equal to p square, which is equation of circle. Here p is the radius, so p is which is, and radius is represented by p. So it is clear from equation 6 that the path of the moving particle is circular when the eccentricity is 0. Now second case, if eccentricity is 1, then x square 1 minus 1 plus y square plus 2p x is equal to p square. So here this quantity is 0, and y square is equal to minus 2p x plus p square, and we know that y square is proportional to x is the equation of parabola. So here this equation is the parabolic equation. So from equation 7 it is clear that the moving path of the moving particle is parabolic. Now next case is if eccentricity is less than 1, then x square 1 minus e square plus y square 2p ex is equal to p square. If we add and subtract p square e square upon 1 minus e square, or we also do that both side add p square e square upon 1 minus e square. So x square so now all the equation divided by 1 upon e square. So here we get x square, here y square upon 1 minus e square, here 2p ex and upon 1 minus e square, and here p square e square or divided by 1 minus e square, which is completely whole square, and p square e square upon 1 minus e square is equal to p square upon 1 minus e square. Now here we see that x square plus y square plus 2xy, that means this is the x plus y whole square, and we take this quantity right side. So the equation become x plus p e upon 1 minus e whole square plus y square upon 1 minus e square, and the quantity which is goes to right side, and we take an LCM and get p square 1 minus e square plus p square e square upon 1 minus e square. Now here we multiply p square inside the bracket, and p square is minus p square e square and plus p square e square cancel out, and we take this quantity as constant, which is x naught. Then x plus x naught whole square y square upon 1 minus e square, and here only p, which is p upon 1 minus e square and whole square, that is equation A. Now this quantity divided, so x plus x naught whole square upon 1 p upon 1 minus e square whole square plus y square upon p square upon 1 माइनस ई स्क्वायर होल स्क्वायर, तो इस एक टर्म से ये एक टर्म कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगी, तो यहाँ ओनली पी स्क्वायर अपॉन 1 माइनस ई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 1, and we also write this, and if we root this quantity and square, and again we get above equation. Now we assume p upon 1 minus e square is a and b is p upon root of 1 minus e square, where a is semi major axis and b is semi minor axis. That means from Kepler's law we say that in elliptical path a planet move around the sun in an elliptical path, then this is the semi major axis A and this is semi minor axis B. So here we assume p upon 1 minus e square is A and p upon root of 1 minus e square is B. So x plus x naught whole square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1, and we know that x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1 is the equation of ellipse. So the path of the moving particle is elliptical. Now case 4, if eccentricity is greater than 1. So we take equation A. Equation A is x plus x naught whole square plus y square upon 1 minus e square p upon 1 minus e square का whole square, and if we divided this part here, so we get this equation. So from this equation we get this. Now here eccentricity is greater than 1, then we take common, we can write above equation as like this. here we take common e स्क्वायर, देन माइनस साइन कॉमन, एंड माइनस स्क्वायर करने पर वो प्लस हो जाएगा. लेकिन यहाँ पर इफ इसको कॉमन लेंगे तो स्क्वायर माइनस साइन, तो यहाँ जो प्लस साइन है वो माइनस हो जाएगा. सो एक्स प्लस एक्स नोट होल स्क्वायर अपॉन पी अपॉन ई स्क्वायर माइनस 1 होल स्क्वायर माइनस वाई स्क्वायर अपॉन पी अंडर रूट ई स्क्वायर माइनस 1 होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 1. And again we assume this quantity is a and this quantity is b. So x square upon a square minus y square upon b square is equal to 1, and this is the equation of hyperbola. So we can say that this is the equation of hyperbola. So we can say that x plus x naught whole square upon a square minus y square upon b square is equal to 1 is the equation of hyperbola. So the path of the moving particle is hyperbola. Then in path equation in Cartesian coordinate we discuss 4 cases. First case is if eccentricity is 0, then path of the moving particle is circular, and if eccentricity is 1, if eccentricity is 0, then path of moving particle is circular, and if eccentricity is 1, then path of moving particle is parabola. If eccentricity is less than 1, then path is ellipse, and if eccentricity is greater than 1, then path of moving particle is hyperbola, अतिपरवलय है. ellipse is दीर्घवृत्त और पैराबोला परवलय. So we define this all the cases in graphically. If eccentricity is 0, then circular path. If eccentricity is less than 1, which is elliptical path. If eccentricity 1, that is parabola, and if eccentricity greater than 1, that is hyperbola.